Let me tell you something that I wish someone had told me years ago. You don't need to be confident to start. You build confidence by starting. Let me say that again. You don't need to be confident to start. You build confidence by starting. I wish someone had told me that years and years ago, and that starting doesn't need to be perfect and slick and without problems. It doesn't need to be a full coaching plan and perfected workouts. It can just be you showing up and doing some exercise. It can just be you putting on some trainers and walking around the garden once. Starting a fitness journey can be walking through the gym doors, looking around and walking back out. That's fine. And it's those experiences that will grow our comfort zone. And when we flex our comfort zone, it will grow and it will develop, and then it gets bigger. That's how you build confidence. And that is how I treat all of my clients and how we get started. It's about feeling comfortable and safe and planned and prepared to be in the gym. Starting can be stretching in your bedroom, stretching when the kettle is boiling and you're making a cup of tea. Can be just holding a yoga pose for a couple of minutes. Starting can be just choosing not to give up on yourself and to prioritize yourself. We live in a world that is not designed for neurodivergent people or for anybody a bit different. And we think that when we see, it's so easy to see fitness influencers with the perfect body and the 8-week summer shredder program that will get you beach body ready. But for me and my clients, it is about choosing themselves. It's choosing to prioritize themselves in this world that isn't designed for them. Starting can be choosing to not give up on yourself, even when your brain is screaming at you not to start. I know what it's like to feel that the fitness world is not for you. It's too loud, too bright, too busy, too chaotic. There's too many rules or unspoken rules that we're expected to know that we don't know. There's too many unknowns. There's too many eyes, there's too many mirrors. And everyone in there, it's like they're pretending that it's easy, but it's not easy, especially if you're neurodivergent or have anxiety or anything else that has prevented you from starting your own fitness journey. It's not just about physical effort, it's sensory overload. It's the unspoken rules. It's the expectation that you should know what you're doing. It's not just the physical effort. It's not just the physical effort. It's the sensory overload. It's the executive dysfunction. It's unspoken social rules and the expectation that you should know how to do everything. And it's that fear of being judged for asking a question. And that is why I do what I do. Because I got tired of pretending, tired of waiting for somebody else to make space for people like us and to make me feel safe. So now I build it myself with every post I make, every podcast, every video of me existing in the gym that gets trolled. I do because I am building the space that I need and that people like you need too. With every class I run in the gym where I work, I make the community that I need. I run through things in a different way. I run the class in a very predictable way. I try to make sure that there are no surprises. Almost every person that's come to my class has never been to a fitness class before, because I go around the gym before and I talk to people and I explain to them what it's going to be like, what to expect, how it's going to work, and then they feel able to come. And that is the power of doing things in a different way. Not all of these people are neurodivergent, but everybody benefits from a world in which there is this transparency and predictability. And when somebody has the confidence to own that space and do things in a way that is needed to be done. So if you feel that you don't belong in traditional fitness spaces, I am here to tell you that you do belong. And I will help you take up space in this world. I will help you reach your goals, but most importantly, I will help you to get started on your fitness journey. I'm still on mine. I'm not perfect. I have setbacks. I'm still fat, but I show up for people like you, and I'm showing up for myself in every single thing that I do. And I've lived for 30 years on this planet not knowing who I am and why. I've never felt like I fit in. And finally, I feel like I do, and that I found my place and that I'm going to make a difference. And this is what I'm doing. And it's hard every day. It's hard. Showing up is hard when It's different. I'm not so typical. I embody different, and I'm not perfect, and I get it wrong sometimes, but I'm open to learning, and I'm trying to see the shades of grey that me and my therapist work on every single week, because we're all different, but just because you're different doesn't mean you should be excluded. And that is the reason I do what I do. So remember, you're not broken. You are not too much, despite what you might have been told. You are just navigating a world not designed for you, and navigating a world not designed for your kind of brilliance, because it's in there. We all have a brilliance, and we just need to unlock it and let it shine. And that's cringy and cheesy, but I'm going with it because it is about building this confidence in you, and that's what I will help you to do. And finally, it's not about being better, being a better version of you. It's about working with yourself as you are, because you are enough, and that working with yourself, that's power.